A great game. Really, really good game. I thought both teams were sharp on offense. Both teams defensively struggled at times. I thought the face-off X was a battle. There were some really good wars there. Both wings took their times making an impact. I thought their kid, 35, did a great job getting to the ball, but credit to Nick Barry and our face-off crew for hanging in there and winning back some 50-50 ground balls, which helped us get more possession, which we needed, because offensively, they're a problem. They've got some really good goal scorers. The kid Griffin Brown, he can shoot the heck out of it, and the number 5 is very confident with the ball on his stick. So I thought it was a really good game and a good win for us.
I heard you on the pregame show with Pete Menderson. You were talking about some back-to-basics camp. What did that involve? It apparently had guys coming in at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah. We went to Lacrosse camp this week. We after the Lehigh game, we just felt like fundamentally we weren't where we needed to be, and we had to get back to the basics of the game. So we gave these guys a free voucher for Lacrosse camp this week, and they took us up on it, and we just did skills for an hour. I think we probably spent 8 hours of time this week just on catching and throwing, because at the end of the day, in a lacrosse game, if you catch, throw, scoop, if you do those 3 things well, you're going to have a chance to win. So that's got to be – we can never let that be a reason why we lose a game. We got to get beat by a better team. We can't hand it away.
So what was it at 6 in the morning?
It was at 6 a.m.
Where did you do it, on Ricketts Field?
Halsey Fieldhouse.
In the Halsey?
Yes.
So Tyler, can you talk about that commitment? I would think that's a wake-up call to the players. You got to get roll out of Bancroft Hall and get over there to Halsey with your stick.
The energy was good. We got up at 5:30, walk on over there. It was fun. You're just passing and catching. It was good to be with all the guys. Everyone's excited to be there. We knew we had to do it, get better. It's the one thing we got to work on, moving our feet to the ball, catching and throwing, and you saw the results today.
Well, as I said, Joe, I think you got the results you wanted with that. I thought they were sharper.
Yeah, they were much sharper. They were. We had 9 different goal scorers, and that's what we got to continue to build. We got to continue that build. Is that confidence? And hopefully through the work, these guys gain confidence. Look, our skills aren't going to get that much better from one week to the next, but it gives the guys the confidence that they're working at it, and they realize that they're capable of doing it.
I think you also talked about midfield production. I think that Brad and you challenged the midfielders, and I'm seeing 8 goals out of the midfield.
Yeah, I was so proud of that freshman midfield. In the fourth quarter there, it's a 2-goal game, and you look on the field, you got 3 freshmen, out there running the show and doing their job. James Flannery takes a shot in the fourth quarter. The goalie makes a save. Patrick Skalniak sticks that one on man up. He's a confident kid. Henry Rentz made some plays, and Sam Drackleby scored. He scored 1, I believe, and I think the best play he made was going to the goal at the end there and drawing the foul. And that's what you need from those guys. They need to be able to be in those moments to make those plays.
What can you say about this guy? He didn't see the field for 2 years. I heard he was close to getting cut. And now you showed confidence in him. I think you told me in preseason he's one of the smartest players on the team. And this is 5 goals, 2 assists. You can't ask for better production than that.
I couldn't be more proud of him, and I'm not shocked, truthfully. From day one here, he has been probably the most consistent guy in terms of personality and attitude and what he brings in that regard. So to have him perform in a Patriot League game like this and be the guy for us today is no shock to me. He just comes to the field with joy every single day, and all he's done is gotten better and does his job. He knows his role, he accepts it, and he does what the coaches ask, and he does it with a smile on his face and an attitude that I wish I could duplicate it more, because he's one of those guys that's got that great attitude every single day.
Tyler, what does it mean to you to have a day like this? I think coming in the season you had 1 career goal, and you're getting an opportunity and you're performing for your coach.
It's exciting, yeah, to be on the field with all my friends. It's just awesome. It's a good feeling. And it's just I'm an end of the rainbow guy, so everybody else does the work, and I just get to be there on the crease and put it in the net. So it's fun.
Well, St. Patty's Day soon. So.
Little leprechaun.
So this production, Joe, you scored 6 goals against Lehigh, and now you turn around with 16. Where is the team? Are they the 6-goal team or the 16?
It's probably somewhere in between. Honestly, I think today the game got kind of crazy. Our goal going in was to score 2 goals in transition, and we got a couple of those. We had a few men up, and then offensively, it was one of our better productions in the box. I do believe that we're a team that can be in that 10 to 14 goal range when we're playing confidently. But again, everybody's good. So last week, Lehigh played really good defense and stifled us. Mm-hmm. And there's going to be days where we're going to have to try and win a game 7-6. But it's good to know that we're capable of being in a shootout, for lack of a better term there, like a game like today.
current 15 saves. Ultimately, you needed every one of them, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We need them. And listen, I mean, Colgate took 57 shots. I didn't feel like they dominated time of possession. We knew going in they're a very aggressive offense and they're going to shoot the ball. 57 shots is a lot of shots for us to give up. So it's good to know that we can hang in there with a team that is going to play that aggressive style of offense.
So Tyler, this is your coach's first Patriot League victory.
Wow.
A lot of milestones for Coach Amplo as he goes along the season. What can you say about that?
It's awesome. It's been fun being coached by him. Everybody has a good time at practice. He brings the energy, gets everybody up. It's just been a whole fun ride this year so far. Much more to do.
And then lastly, you got Johns Hopkins team coming in next week. That's a big game on your schedule and a chance to maybe announce yourself to the nation if you could.
Yeah, well, I am excited to play Johns Hopkins, but I'm more excited to get to advanced lacrosse camp next week. We'll give the boys a little time to sleep in because it's spring break. But advanced lacrosse camp starts at 9:30 on Monday, so that's what I'm most excited about.